Peace. The Asafo Connection presents
the Warriors Conference.
Saturday, October 18th, 2014.
Yes, the Warriors will definitely be in the building, including the Minister of Information, Professor Griff.
And the goddess Zaza Ali.
The elder, our leader, and one of our teachers and guides, Dr. Mwali Mukebo Mani Barudi.
And my brother, the warrior, the irritated genie, and the General Sarasu Unseti.
Doors open at 1 o'clock. We definitely need you in the building by 2 o'clock so we can start promptly.
All right. You want me to give them the other information?
Give them the other information, bro.
All right. The tickets are $15, but you can get them in advance. They're $15 in advance and more at the door. So that rhymes. But you can go to eventbrite.com and search the Warriors Conference. That's 595 North Avenue in the ATL. All right?
All right, brothers and sisters, you can't win a war if you don't fight back. So come through. Let's talk about it.
Peace, Professor Griff and Zaza Ali. Peace.
Peace.
Hey everybody, how's it going? It's your boy Roy Evans, aka The Hawk. We are back with the Black College Sports Network for a brand new season, along with my man Mr. C, my boy Darius. We are here at LP Field in Nashville, Tennessee, for the Florida A&M versus Tennessee State University homecoming game. It's about to be on. We're here a little early, getting set up. You can look around, kind of see the folks that are trickling in, just getting the stanchions set up. So we're gonna get out, gonna have some fun. We'll talk to some of the fans, talk to some Tigers, talk to some Rattlers, see who talking the most trash, see who gonna win the game. Getting all of this prepared for the live BCSN GameTime show coming up at 4 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. I think it's 5 o'clock Central Standard. We're in the Central Time Zone now. That's what happened when you travel. We forget this stuff, or at least I forget this stuff. All right? Hey man, shout out to my boy Dr. B, Ron Mitchell. They'll be back. Don't worry about it. The crew is going to be in full effect in just a few weeks. But get ready. Let's see what the Nashville tailgaters got to offer. All right, we're back here again. We're rolling around. As you can see, all the people are out doing their thing. We're getting ready. It's the TSU homecoming. So we had to start off the right way and find a TSU fan. My man Chris, right?
Alumni.
He's an alumni getting this thing in, him and his crew. You know, been setting this up. So tell us a little bit about your experience.
Oh man, it's the best thing ever, man. Help me grow up, be a man. Help me find out myself. Give me a job. Love it.
All right. You go out here every year or just
every year, man. I'm from Chicago. I come down here. Hang out with my friends. We all get together and come from different places.
Okay. So what's going to be the outcome of the game today?
Oh, we gonna win.
Y'all got it?
Yeah.
Oh, he didn't just say they gonna win. He said they gonna put up in there. All right, man, Chris. Appreciate your time, Doc. All right, take care. We're here again. We're out here getting it together. Y'all know I had to do it. I gotta start off, if I'm gonna find the Greeks, I gotta start off with Phi Beta Sigma. Blue Fire in the house, baby. We getting it here. What's your name, Brian?
My name is James Woody Collins, man. How y'all doing?
All right, what's the chapter y'all got going on?
This is the awesome Zeta Alpha chapter, as well as the Zeta Alpha Alumni Association, as well as Ada Beta Sigma, which is graduate chapter.
Okay, TSU.
TSU all the way around.
All right. So what y'all got going on, man? We see the grill crack-a-lackin'.
Man, we got fried fish, turkey legs, regular chicken, jerk chicken, funnel cake. We had shrimp and grits this morning. We got pork shoulders. We got ribs. We got beans. We got ocean. We got beans. We got eggs. We got everything.
Okay, so is it gonna be okay, you know, if Pratt come back and lean on the shield for me and my crew? It ain't but 3 of us.
Y'all can do whatever y'all want.
There it is. Y'all know we like to eat. All right. Now see, I gotta do one thing before we go. I just want to make sure that this still works. I am an old head. Summer 90 in the building. But I want to see if this works. Y'all check this out here for a minute. See, back up for me just a little bit. No, it does. Go on. We out. We'll be back around before. Okay, we're still out here rolling around, checking out the TSU fans and people are coming out. We hear my man DJ Pat. He said he's from Jackson. So wait a minute, you from Jackson?
My ways of Chicago.
My ways of Chicago. Okay, so what brought you down to TSU homecoming?
I got nephews with TSU. They do. I got 3 nephews.
Okay, so
we do it every year.
family coming in.
Yeah.
They got the setup, man. They're kicking it down here now. So do you DJ professionally? That's what you do?
Yeah. All this right here, me.
Okay, well, hey.
All this
I know you're online, right?
Right.
Tell the people how to get to you.
DJ Pet 1200, Streetstyle DJ. You can also catch me on streetstyleradio.com. Hey, we're doing it all day. Big shout out to my Hub City DJ. We're doing it right here. Big shout out to you, T-Wid. I'm here.
All right. There it is. We're keeping it up. Let's keep moving. See who else we can find. Back out here again. Y'all know what we're doing. Like I say, we're looking at for Creek. Now, of course, we done found some of the brothers of Omega Sci-Fi. Chapter. What chapter? ULL. And you are? Byron Brown. This is my man Byron Brown. You a TSU fan?
I am.
We're not gonna hold that again. Come on,
No. I'm from Alabama.
Okay.
Went to A&M. Alabama A&M.
Okay.
There's only one true A&M.
See that?
Alabama A&M.
Doc, you hear that?
Alabama A&M.
Go to Alabama.
I'm going to A&M.
I come to
Alabama A&M.
I come to Nashville and get somebody saying that same stuff you always say.
You can come here, but hey, I'm expecting the Tigers to put something on their ground.
Why is everybody saying that? Man, we gonna have to see how this game goes. But y'all know how it works.
Have they won a game?
Wow.
I'm just asking.
Okay.
Last time I checked, it's set. Where you from?
No comment. I'm from South Florida.
Okay.
Where the bros at? We supposed to get a little hot from the bros.
Oh, you got bros? Hey, hold on. Hey, where the bros at? Y'all come get out of the house. You okay?
Can we get them to set out? We gonna get the cues to see if they can set out a little quick hop. We getting it together, but you know, like I say, you look around, we got folks all over while they getting set up what they're gonna do. We got folks all over, we're getting ready to go holler at the brothers from Iota, Phi, Theta gonna come in. We're gonna go talk to some cats from Kappa Alpha Psi. We're gonna see if we can find some alphas. I just thought about it. I ain't seen no deltas, no zetas, no K's, and no rho.
We will say it's still early.
It's still early?
Still early.
Okay. So we're gonna give them a pass because it's a little early. And but here we go. The brothers gonna jump in and do a little quick hop for us. Where y'all at? Where the Q's at? Is gonna do a little hop for us. Alright, bro. Appreciate it. Alright, y'all. Out here kicking it right for one more year in the TSU FAMU game. It's the TSU homecoming. And of course, we are out here with the brothers of who? Alright. Alright, I got my man Jarvis here. So, is this the TSU chapter?
Oh yeah. Delta Beta.
Delta Beta chapter. Tell us a little bit about you guys.
All right, well, my fraternity, Iota Phi Theta, was founded in December 1963 on the 5th step of Morgan State College. They got. Speak louder. Are we good? Yeah, it's better? Okay. All right, we just out here to have a good time, you know, playing that family atmosphere at TSU, and that's definitely something we have here. Definitely a good time to come out, bring the kids, everybody. We got food, we got something for the adults, you know, we definitely just want to have a good time.
Okay, so we've been asking this question to everybody. Who y'all think will win the game today?
Mark my words. 21. Oh, TSU.
Wow, he called that out on the rally.
Wipe out.
Wow. Okay, that's deep. But you brothers got a little something for us? We'll see what these brothers got for us. Wait, hold on.
Nah, he good.
All right, like I said, we're here kicking it at the TSU homecoming. They're playing Florida A&M University. Walking through, you know how they say we all look like we know each other. I'm walking by, me and his brother both looking at each other like, man, you look like somebody I know, but I don't know him. But this is Cardell, AKA Big Noob, and we had to get him on the air. Why? Because he looks at us and said, oh, we got the best ribs out here.
Got the best.
So
I'm gonna let him taste it for himself.
He gonna let me taste it, I'm gonna let my man C taste it. We gonna, Lord have us.
If this ain't the best rib, he gonna shut that camera off.
Well, let's see here. There, get the look, cause it's
all the herbs and spices.
It's
all in the sauce.
It look real good there. You got it? You got that? Okay. And y'all know I'm not much of a poke eater, but yeah, I'm about to try this here. If I ever said to y'all that I love my job, yeah, Big Noob.
Yeah.
You doing a little stuff right here, bro.
I already know, bro.
But that's better than the stuff you got down in Florida.
Oh, God. Always look cute coming in here saying something. Hey, thank you for that. We gonna eat these here and keep it moving. Big Noob, you a TSU fan?
TSU, right?
TSU graduate, Miss Big Noob, doing our thing. So y'all, I'm assuming you think that TSU gonna win the game again too.
Yeah, it's gonna happen.
We still ain't found. We gotta find some rallies to see who. If anybody else believes that the rallies are gonna win, I'm gonna try to clean up.
He's just running all across his face. There you go, bro.
I'm gonna try to clean up a little bit as we head on to the next group of people and find some more food to eat. Let's do this. We got a phone.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, we want to welcome you to Nashville, Tennessee. We're here. This is the camera we're at. Or we're on this one here. We're figuring that Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the Black College Sports Network. We are broadcasting live from LP Field in Nashville, Tennessee. It is homecoming. Tennessee State University facing the Rattlers of Florida A&M University. And we're going to get this kicked off kind of really quickly, and we're going to go into some other stuff. I have two gentlemen here who you guys will be hearing from as the day continues. Mr. Alfred Dawson, who is the play-by-play announcer for Tennessee State University Tigers, and Mr. Joshua Jackson, who is the play-by-play for the Florida A&M University Rattlers. So before we get into all the little details, these guys have to get to work. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to let the home standing announcer go first. Tell us a little bit about your team. What's going on with TSU, and what are you guys expecting today, Mr. Dawson?
Well, thank you, first of all, very much for allowing me to be a part of the broadcast today. And let me welcome you to Nashville and to LP Field, our home, and we're looking forward to a great homecoming, and welcome to the Rattlers as well. As you know, Tennessee State University, after the wake-up call at Alabama State a couple of weeks ago, we've been on a tear. We've done a great job. We were able to defeat Jackson State a couple of weeks ago, and then last week, Tennessee Tech. We're looking forward to a great ball game today. It's hard to predict what the Rattlers are going to do because they've been all over the place. They played Jackson State, and then, of course, Miami, and then last week, Coastal Carolina. As far as the Tennessee State Tigers are concerned, 3-1 coming into the ball game. But a challenge for us is we've got two significant injuries, one to our quarterback, Mike German, the other to Daniel Fitzpatrick, the All-American strong safety. So if we can compensate for those injuries today, it could be trouble for our comrades down in Tallahassee, Florida.
All right, well, you heard him there, Mr. Jackson. First, let us say congratulations on your new position as the play-by-play announcer for Florida A&M. Give us a little bit of information of what's been going on with Florida A&M and what you expect to see today.
Well, needless to say, it's been a tough start for Florida A&M. 0-3 to start the season so far, and as he said, guys have really just kind of been all over the place all season long, just trying to get some continuity offensively. Defensively, it's really been the linchpin for this football team right now. Peter Tulloch is the leading interceptions person for Florida A&M with 2 interceptions so far this season. Devontae Terry Johnson has been our all-MEAC player so far for FAMU. He's made some great plays as well. So defense has really made their mark so far. Offensively, just trying to get some things going, trying to figure out what kind of football team you're going to be. Are you going to be an offensive-laden football team with running the football, or is it going to be more predicated on the pass? We've had a great 1-2 punch between a freshman and Gerald Hearns, as well as a transfer from Appalachian State and Tyshawn Holloway. They've made some great strides running the football, but just trying to get Damian Fleming, our starting quarterback, getting him some continuity passing the football, some great receivers that you'll see today for Florida A&M. So if they can get some continuity going offensively, we could be very well be looking at our first victory this season.
All right, well, you hear it. As they say, the gauntlet has been thrown. We're getting ready to do it. Of course, most folks know this game used to be the Atlanta Classic. It's now moving, if I'm not mistaken, to a home-and-home series.
Exactly.
They're getting it in, taking it, and bringing it directly to the fans. We're going to take us a quick break. We're going to let these guys go ahead and get themselves set up and get to their respective press box booths and get going. We'll be back right here with more on the Black College Sports Network. Camera, I'm still at this one. I'm still center mass. Tilt down a little bit. Hey, folks. How y'all doing today? Good afternoon and welcome to the Black College Sports Network. I guess we're getting my shot kind of in place and set up here. We're going to be talking to some folks as they come in and come along. We can go ahead and cut the music off on us so we can get that. Waiting for some Rattlers to come through the building. We've been talking and we're getting ready to talk to some TSU folks who've been coming through. We had the two play-by-play gentlemen come in, Mr. Alfred Dawson for Tennessee State and Joshua Jackson for Florida A&M. We'll actually get that information to you guys in a little bit, so you'll be able to. This one. See, they told me it was this camera, so I'm looking like I'm dyslexic over here, trying to figure out where I'm going to go. And yeah, go ahead and pull the music down, but don't forget to stop it over there. We want to. Y'all excuse me. We've been at it today, getting in, been on the road since about 4 a.m. this morning. I got my man Darius here with me, Chandon in the building. We're here getting it together. The Black College Sports Network once again. So we are here. Hoping you guys are enjoying yourselves. We're waiting. Actually, the guys from Heritage Sports Network are going to come around and talk to us a little bit about the game, what they got going on, and how you'll be able to listen to their live stream. We'll also be talking to some fans as we randomly start pulling people. Hey, what fan you people? Rattlers, hand me the mic. Rattlers, stop on over. Let's grab the other mic. And so now I guess we're going to go to this camera. You guys come around this way. So we got some Rattlers in the building. How y'all doing? Shout it out. So who's the current Rattler or recent graduate? Recent nine. Into the microphone.
Casey Glines, number 9, represent.
What's your major?
Well, actually, he's my husband, so I'm not at FAM. He plays
at FAM. I was
yeah.
like, your husband is your major. I'm like, okay, well, that's a good thing to have happen as well. So we're staying on this one.
Okay.
See, it's not me with the cameras. I'm just telling you, we doing what we doing. We're having some fun. So you guys made the trip all the way here to Nashville. Now, who's your husband?
Casey Glines, number 9.
Number 9. And he plays?
He plays receiver.
Receiver.
Yeah.
All right, Florida A&M. Where's he from?
Utah.
Utah. There it is. So you guys looking for an exciting game today? It's been a rough season, but,
Yeah.
We'll never know.
Through.
All right.
Yep.
So shout out. We got our first set of FAMU Rattlers that rolled through. Rattler victory today?
Yeah.
Yep. All right. Thank you guys. You guys have fun today at the game. So yeah, we're getting it in, man, and just doing what we're doing, having a little bit. I'm gonna put it on the chair. That's it. That right. Yeah. And he's talking to me and then telling me to look at y'all. We're gonna go ahead, man. We're gonna be jumping on and getting onto the social media. So if you guys got questions, comments, stuff you want to talk about, we're gonna be getting into that. Like I said, we got the Heritage Sports Network folks coming up. We got more people from Florida A&M that are going to be coming in to visit with us. We're going to be talking to the 2 play-by-play announcers. Also, we were expecting the athletic director from we are now selfies in the building. Are we got TSU fans? Anybody TSU fans want to come see? Well, come on now. We want y'all to come on and say some stuff as well. Come on by. Come on in and get over here with us. That's what we're doing. We're here with the Black College Sports Network.
Oh, okay.
I am Roy Evans. Come on in over here, sir. We're not going to sit down. We're going to stand up. And young lady, you can come on in here with us too. So we're getting it. You're just a spouse. You're the alum. Is that what it is?
I am the alum.
All right. What's your name?
Hoyt Nunnally.
Mr. Nunnally, how you doing?
I'm doing great, my brother.
Mrs. Nunnally, how you doing? Woo woo.
Yeah, she's excited.
She's excited to get it going.
Yeah.
So when did you go to TSU?
I came out in 72.
72.
I played my 4 years with Jefferson Street Joe Gillum.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh wow, a lot of history back then.
Oh man, we was here for 4 years, and we only lost 4 games.
Okay.
Yeah.
Y'all doing it up.
We had a good time. Let me tell you all this, man.
Here we go.
I'm gonna look in the camera and tell you this story. We lost my freshman year. We lost to Florida A&M, and I'm from Atlanta, and I have a lot of classmates that went to FAMU. So that was a guy by the name, I don't know if you never heard of him, when Jackie Robinson left the Negro League, a guy took his place, was named Chico Renfro.
Yeah.
So, and his sons and I went to high school together.
Okay.
So after we lost that game my freshman year, I think when I came home for the holidays, they followed me everywhere. And said, we kick y'all behind. So I made a promise that they would never win again as long as I'm on that football team.
Okay.
I looked for them for the next 3 years.
Couldn't find them. So I guess you held true to your promise. Then.
I held true to my promise, brother.
All right.
They was not going to beat us anymore while I was there.
All right. What position did you play?
I played my freshman year. I played defensive end.
Okay.
I started as defensive end. Then my sophomore through my senior year, I was a linebacker.
Okay. Cool. He was the wife put it out there for you. That's what you're talking about. That's still a cheerleader. After 1972, that's how you do it. That's how you do it. Yeah. So what are you guys thinking about today? What's going to happen today?
No doubt about it.
No doubt about it?
Yeah, the Big Blue is in the house.
The Big Blue is in the house. Does that mean that you think TSU is going to win?
I think I know.
You know?
We know.
Hey, we want to thank you. We want to thank you guys for your time. It was nice meeting you.
All right, man.
Great to meet an old player. Keep it in. HBCU sports. Got to keep going. You guys enjoy yourselves.
Oh, man. Have a good one, brother.
Yep. Okay. So what we're gonna get ready to do, ladies and gentlemen, is we're gonna go to a quick commercial, try to get some stuff in place, and we're gonna have some fun. We're just gonna be talking to fans, kind of kicking it. We may see if I can get my boy Dr. B to come on in and do some other stuff, but right now, my man, Mr. C, take us to commercial. We'll be back right here with the Black College Sports Network.
Okay, lotus flowers, let's breathe deeply. Now find your center.
Found it.
Yum.
Yoga is so delicious.
The Zensation Salad is back. Chicken fingers on mixed greens with crispy wonton strips, Asian slaw, honey sesame sauce, and a veggie egg roll. Zaxby's, indescribably good.
The Warriors Conference. That's fine. the Asafo Connection presents
the Warriors Conference.
Saturday, October 18, 2014.
Yes, the Warriors will definitely be in the building, including the Minister of Information, Professor Griff,
and the goddess Zaza Ali,
the elder, our leader, and one of our teachers and guides, Dr. Mwali Mukebo Mani Barudi,
and my brother, the warrior, the irritated genie, and the General Sarasu Unseti.
Doors open at 1 o'clock. We definitely need you in the building by 2 o'clock so we can start promptly.
All right. You want me to give them the other information?
Give them the other information, bro.
All right. The tickets are $15, but you can get them in advance. They're $15 in advance and more at the door. So that rhymes. But you can go to eventbrite.com and search the Warriors Conference. That's 595 North Avenue in the ATL. All right?
All right, brothers and sisters, you can't win a war if you don't fight back. So come through. Let's talk about it.
Peace, Professor Griffin, Zaza Ali. Peace.
Peace.
The Asafo Connection presents
the Warriors Conference.
Saturday, October 18, 2014.
Yes, the Warriors will definitely be in the building, including the Minister of Information, Professor Griff,
and the goddess Zaza Ali,
the elder, our leader, and one of our teachers and guides, Dr. Mwali Mukebo Mani Barudi,
and my brother, the warrior, the irritated genie, and the General Sarasu Unseti.
Doors open at 1 o'clock. We definitely need you in the building by 2 o'clock so we can start promptly.
All right. You want me to give them the other information?
Give them the other information, bro.
All right. The tickets are $15, but you can get them in advance. They're $15 in advance and more at the door. So that rhymes. But you can go to eventbrite.com and search the Warriors Conference. That's 595 North Avenue in the ATL. All right?
All right, brothers and sisters, you can't win a war if you don't fight back. So come through. Let's talk about it.
Peace, Professor Griffin, Zaza Ali. Peace.
Peace.
Hello, we're back here with the Black College Sports Network live from LP Field. And I lost my telephone, man. I don't know what, I've been all in a matter of 5 feet and have absolutely no clue of where my phone has gone. And we're trying to figure it out because I got people to text to let them know how they can get to the link and all this kind of stuff. But we have something that we want to talk about today. We all know that historically black colleges and universities always have a challenge when it comes to funding and getting alumni to do things that will help increase the revenue and bring the schools with endowments and things of that nature up. Well, there was a young lady at Florida A&M University named Sika Green who started a program that became very, very successful, went viral on the web, and had a lot to do with FAMU getting to the point where they are now. So, Mr. C, I think we're ready to run that clip of the interview. I had the opportunity to speak with her last week. And so we're going to go ahead and run the 10 for 10 clip and talk to Miss Sika Rose Green, an alumnus of Florida A&M University, about the program that she created with 10 for 10.
With the Black College Sports Network, and I am here with Miss Sika Rose Green, the creator of the FAMU 10 for 10 Challenge. Ms. Green, how are you doing tonight?
I am wonderful. How are you doing tonight?
Well, I'm great. And, you know, we've been on Facebook the past few weeks, and, you know, everybody was doing these challenges. I think a lot of these things started when folks were doing the ALS challenge. And what ended up happening was, of course, everyone knows I am an alum of Florida A&M University. All of a sudden, we started seeing this FAMU 10 for 10 and 10 for 10. I'm like, what's this? Why are y'all asking me for stuff? Who started this? Why don't you tell the folks a little bit about what the FAMU 10 for 10 challenge is and why you started it?
Well, the FAMU 10 for 10 challenge is probably one of the simplest ways to engage your alumni into giving back. And basically, I gave $10. And I challenged 10 of my friends who were also alums to give $10 within 24 hours. And for them to challenge 10 of their friends to give $10 within 24 hours. And before we knew it, it had just absolutely taken off. And in 48 hours, we had raised $10,000 that actually had already been donated to the university. So I was sitting at work and I thought to myself, there has to be a way that we can take advantage of all these challenges that are going on social media. You have the ALS challenge, of course, the Pretty Girl challenge and the Handsome Man challenge. There were all kind of challenges going on, and I thought there has to be a way we can take advantage of this and, as they say, use our powers for good. And so I made a video and called out 10 people, showed my check for $10, and I guess the rest, they say, is recent history.
Yeah, definitely. Now, from what I've understood is that just as of today, and of course we're pre-recording this, so the day that we show this, hopefully it'll be even greater. But apparently you guys went over $100,000 for the challenge so far.
We did. So right now we are more than $100,000, which was actually our goal to hit by FAMU's homecoming, which is October 31st through November 2nd, and we have hit it, and we aren't even in October yet. So we are just really excited. I can't even begin to tell you how positively overwhelmed I am at the response. And what it tells me is that people want to give. I think they just can't necessarily give all those large amounts, and they want to know that the small amount makes a difference. And we learned from President Obama that 5 here, 10 here, 20 here, and you get a lot of people to do that, you raise a lot of money. And in this case, that is what this campaign's message is. A little bit from a lot of people makes a huge difference.
Wow, that's great. And of course, it's definitely something that anyone at any other HBCU can use and that they can push out. We're going to get to that a little bit later. Now, are you an alumnus, or are you just, well, we know you're an alumnus, but are you involved with the university? I mean, you're not with the Alumni Association, you're just a regular alum.
I am not employed by the university. I've been telling people I do have a day job that I work, and I am a communications and public relations professional by trade, and so I've been doing that for 22 years. And so using social media is definitely one of the ways that technology has taken over. And so I think it was just a matter of figuring out how to harness it to work on behalf of the university and help raise money. I was very active at the university when I was there, so my orange and green roots run very deeply. My father and aunts, my mother, my husband, sister, sister-in-law, brother-in-law, and of course my lifelong friends that I met while I was at Florida A&M, and I was a cheerleader while I was there, and queen of the orange and green. So loving FAMU is just what I do. It's just what I do. And understanding that HBCUs are in dire straits, all of them, all of us. And we have to think of innovative ways to engage our alumni, because we just should not always depend on other funding sources to help keep our universities up and running. So this is just a great way to do that. And as they say in church, the twos and fews have come together, and now we're over $100,000.
Oh, wow. Well, that is great. And definitely, as you said, we've got some things that we can make happen. And I definitely first want to congratulate you on the success of your campaign. And hopefully we can take this and move it across the HBCU nation and let folks go out and support their universities, or even just support a university if it's not their own, to go out, or if they didn't attend an HBCU but they'd like to be a part of this. Is there anything that you want to tell us about your challenge? Do you still want people to support? If they can, where do they go? How do they do that?
Well, yes, the challenge is actually still going, and it's moving strong, and we are so excited about where the campaign will move forward. So one of the things that I'm hoping is that the university will adopt it as a giving opportunity, as an official giving campaign. Well, technically it is an official giving campaign, but I'm hoping that they will adopt it as the annual giving campaign, so that it becomes a staple at the university and it becomes branded, and people understand that this is our opportunity to set up our perpetual giving for the year. But it is something that many institutions can adopt. And so, you post the video and you use the challenge. But I have to say that because I am a PR professional, I think that there were some secrets and some trades that I probably was able to institute once we got up and moving to make it really take off. And so this thing now has phases. And we are, now that we're over $100,000, we are going to move into what we call phase 3 of the program. We're going to get past the president's inauguration. We're hoping to raise $250,000 by October 3rd when she'll be inaugurated, and we are moving steadily toward $1 million by May of next year.
Oh, wow, great. You got to have those lofty goals, and you go out there and you reach for it. Like someone once said, always shoot for the stars, or shoot for the moon, and if you miss, you're still amongst the stars. Now, we would be remiss. I heard you say you were a cheerleader while you were at Florida A&M. Are you involved? Give us some shout-outs. You know how we do this. You were all family. So give us some shout-outs to your organization, some of the things that you do, and some of the people that you know. Who do you got you want to shout-out?
Well, I'll tell you, before I do that, for anyone who's interested in learning more about the campaign, we do have a Facebook fan page, and that address is facebook.com/FAMU10-410 Challenge Official. 10-4-FOR-10 Challenge Official. And so as a cheerleader, of course, that means you have perpetual school spirit. And so I have to give a shout out to all of the people that were cheerleaders from 1986 to 1990. Definitely a big shout out. Rah-rah five to them. Have to give a shout out to my husband, who's also the FAMU golf coach and the director of student activities, Marvin Green Jr. Love you, baby. Have to give a shout out to my lovely Saras of the Beta Alpha chapter of Delta Sigma Theta Sorority Incorporated. I was fortunate to pledge that while I was on campus. I also have to give a shout out to the Upsilon Psi chapter of Omega Psi Phi Fraternity Incorporated. I would be remiss if I didn't do that. And finally, I have to give a shout out to the Beta Nu chapter of Alpha Phi Alpha. And that is because I was Miss Black and Gold for 1 year, and they're still lifelong friends. I tell you, it is, the Divine Nine is something very special, and we all had very special bonds there. I was fortunate to meet so many people. And I think lastly, I have to do a shout out for everybody who has not taken the challenge. You have to take the challenge. We like to say that we're asking you to give up one lunch a month. That's all we're asking you to give up. One lunch a month, $10 a month, make it perpetual, do it every month. That's $120 times 40,000, 50,000 graduates. We could have almost $8 million a year coming into our university. And if we can do it, every other HBCU can do it as well.
All right. Well, again, you guys, we're talking with Miss Sika Rose Green, the creator of the FAMU 10 for 10. Sika, thank you for your time. Tell my boy Marvin I said what's happening. I'm going to make sure I send some shout-outs. You mentioned those fellas over at Beta Nu. You know, I know Reggie Mitchell is a real good friend of mine. So we're going to be getting that in. Yeah. And I would be remiss without, since you're on the air, of course, and shouting out my bros from the Hard Alpha Eta chapter of Phi Beta Sigma, who are in the building as well. But thank you again for your time. The Brothers of the Dove. I can't leave them out. Can't leave them out. Absolutely. And while we're at it, let's just give a shout-out to the Zetas, the lovely women of Alpha Kappa Alpha Sorority Incorporated. Let's give a shout-out to the Newts, the Alpha Z chapter of Kappa Alpha Psi Fraternity Incorporated. Did I miss it? Oh, and the lovely ladies of the Poodle of Sigma Gamma Rho. Yep. Sorority Incorporated. And I think now, when you and I were there were no iotas, but now we have iotas on our campus. They do. So yeah, no, they were not. To the brothers of the Brown and Gold, the iotas. And listen, and all of you guys, if you haven't taken the challenge, we need you to get in there and take the challenge. Challenge all your line brothers and your line sisters to do it as well. We will definitely do that. And actually, Ms. Green, you know what? We are definitely going to be getting back in contact with you, because I think some of the ideas that you're using, and this is your profession, we have the tools to help make our HBCUs better. And all we have to do is engage those of us who attended these HBCUs with these kinds of ideas to push out there. So once more, thank you again to Ms. Sika Rose Green. You have a great night. And is there anything you'd like to say about football season? Well, let me tell you, the Rattlers are here. Coach Earl Holmes is going to take us to the top. We believe it. We can achieve it. And as always, you have to remember that the Rattlers will strike and strike and strike again. And on that note, you can't say no more. We'll be back with more right here on the Black College Sports Network.
All right, everybody, and one more time. That was Miss Sika Rose Green at Florida A&M University. So for your university, if you are looking for a way to help raise money, it is a great platform that she put together. It is, again, the FAMU 10 for 10 on Facebook. They are FAMU 10 for 10 official. And, of course, I'm sitting here with this tablet, and I, lost the thing on there. But, that's something that all universities can do. Again, like she said, the issue is being able to not ask your alumni all the time for the big dollars, the hundreds, the 200s, but the $10 that people will be more than happy to give up, even on a regular basis. Folks are able to do that. So we're going to get ready and get here, and I'm waiting for my page to come back up. We're going to give you some sports scores as they are given to us by Onadan, and of course the window that I had up is gone. Let's see, where is it? Let's find it here. This technology, man, I'm still used to my paper, and I think I may have lost it. So there it is. All right. So with some scores from today and other areas of black college sports: Langston 29, Hardin Simmons 30, Lane College 3, Tuskegee 44, North Carolina A&T 38, Howard 22, Bowie State 33, Livingstone 36, and the page it's still refreshing, so we'll get to some more here in a minute. But again, I see the folks from Heritage Sports Network. It just came, man, don't leave that box of stuff over here. No, let me stop. He's giving away free food, y'all. Everybody come and get some free chips from Heritage Sports Network. They're doing their thing out here as well. We're actually waiting for those guys to make their way around to come and talk to us about their broadcast. TSU fans, any TSU fans walking by us, Rattler fans, y'all want to stop and say something? Anybody, we're just like randomly pulling people off the streets because, wow, that's what we do when we're having fun, when we're waiting for the scheduled interviews to show up. So we're going to continue to do that. Nashville is a really, really nice city when you sit here. And we're going to actually have a young man who is an alumnus of Florida A&M University come on up here and talk with me a little bit. He's actually relocated to the Nashville area after his graduation from Florida A&M University. And yes, Chandon will let you know I will just pull people up in a heartbeat and just ask you to start talking. And so why don't you, let's make sure your mic is on. Yep, there it is.
Like that?
There it is. Tell everybody your name.
Cortez Merriweather II.
Cortez Merriweather. And he's originally from
Detroit, Michigan, 7 Mile.
As my folks like to say, the D. And he is a graduate of Florida A&M. When did you come out?
Graduated about 07.
07? Mm-hmm. So young guy, still getting this thing going. Yes, tell us a little bit about your city that is Nashville.
Nashville's a great place, man. I've been here about 7 years. Moved up from Tallahassee with my family from Detroit. And it's just a great place, man. Nice people. Everybody's nice here. I haven't had any complaints. I can't think of anything why I want to leave.
Well, you're still here, so after 7 years, something must be going right. Now, you got the majority of what most people know about Nashville is that Nashville is country music.
Yes.
Is that true?
Nashville is like, it's like country music, Disney World, but that's one side. Okay. There's a lot of other sides of Nashville. It's a great place, man.
Okay. Well, if you could recommend, if someone was to come in town, one place to go, whether it's something to eat, whether it's just somewhere to go hang out, what would you recommend for people to do here in Nashville?
Seems like one of the bigger clubs I've seen everybody's hitting up is Weekend Lounge.
Weekend Lounge?
I think Anthem as well.
Okay. You can tell he's a young guy. I'm expecting to hear the Grand Ole Opry, some other kind of amusement or theme park. He like, well, the club that I know everybody go to. Yeah, that sounds like what well, why don't you give us your estimation of what's going to happen in today's game? What are you looking for?
I'm a numbers of FAMU, so I'm looking for FAMU to pull out the victory.
All right, so that's 2 FAMU votes, and then we've got probably about 30 or 40 TSU votes that we've gotten today. Hey, man, thanks for your time. Thanks for sitting there with me. We're going to see if we can find us some more folks. I see all these TSU fans around. As they call it, Big Blue is in the building, but we'll go ahead and do a few more of the finals for some of the HBCU scores. Lincoln 27, Shaw 38, Fairmont State 24, West Virginia State 12, Cowan 31, St. Aug 33, And then we've got other games that are just going to be starting. Let's see. We got West Georgia 42, Clark Atlanta 2. South Carolina State 17, Hampton 10. Virginia Union 27, Johnson C. Smith 26. Fayetteville State 14, Virginia State 35. And at the half, Kentucky State 6, Stillman 20. Point University 7, Edward Waters 40. And then we've got a plethora of other games that are just getting started and getting some stuff going. Right now, Florida Tech is losing to Bethune-Cookman in the third quarter by a score of 14-20. So we see we got more Rattlers coming through. Rattlers. Well, now that's a Rattler. She looks real familiar. If she look back, you'd be like, don't know me. We in public. Don't do that. You know that. See, that's one of the things that you definitely know when you go to an HBCU and you see somebody you recognize and they be looking at you like, that was a lifetime ago. Please don't let nobody know I'm in that. I did that. It wasn't me. I'm not that person anymore. So this is what we're going to do. Let's see. Let's take another break. Let's go ahead and get a couple more commercials in. We're going to come back. We're going to grab a few more people and talk to. And again, we're waiting for the Heritage Sports Network, waiting for Mr. Reese Phillips to come through, as well as the AD from here at Tennessee State University, and get some more folks in. We'll be back with more right here on the Black College Sports Network.
Okay, lotus flowers, let's breathe deeply. Now find your center.
Found it. Yoga is so delicious.
The Zensation Salad is back. Chicken fingers on mixed greens with crispy wonton strips, Asian slaw, honey sesame sauce, and a veggie egg roll. Zaxby's, indescribably good.
Peace. The Asafo Connection presents
the Warriors Conference.
Saturday, October 18, 2014.
Yes, the Warriors will definitely be in the building, including the Minister of Information, Professor Griff.
And the goddess Zaza Ali.
The elder, our leader, and one of our teachers and guides, Dr. Mwali Mukebo Mani Baruti.
And my brother, the warrior, the irritated genie, and the General Sarasu Unseti.
Doors open at 1 o'clock. We definitely need you in the building by 2 o'clock so we can start promptly.
All right. You want me to give them the other information?
Give them the other information, bro.
All right. The tickets are $15, but you can get them in advance. They're $15 in advance and more at the door. So that rhymed. But you can go to eventbrite.com and search the Warriors Conference. That's 595 North Avenue in the ATL. All right?
All right, brothers and sisters, you can't win a war if you don't fight back. So come through. Let's talk about it.
Peace, Professor Griffin, Zaza Ali. Peace.
Peace.
This is it. It's classic. It's original. It's the Rib Tips. For over 30 years, This Is It Barbecue and Seafood has been serving up the same award-winning taste. Millions of rib tips sold. Come and get some today.
Visit any of our locations all over Atlanta. Open late every night. Check us out at thisisitbbq.com.
Atlanta, it's really all about the rib tips.
Okay, lotus flowers, let's breathe deeply. Now find your center.
Found it. Yoga is so delicious.
The Zensation Salad is back. Chicken fingers on mixed greens with crispy wonton strips, Asian slaw, honey sesame sauce, and a veggie egg roll. Zaxby's.
The Asafo Connection presents
the Warriors Conference.
Saturday, October 18, 2014.
Yes, the Warriors will definitely be in the building, including the Minister of Information, Professor Griff.
And the goddess Zaza Ali.
The elder, our leader, and one of our teachers and guides, Dr. Mwali Mukebo Mani Baruti.
And my brother, the warrior, the irritated genie, and the General Sarasu Seti.
Doors open at 1 o'clock. We definitely need you in the building by 2 o'clock so we can start promptly.
All right. You want me to give them the other information?
Give them the other information, bro.
All right. The tickets are $15, but you can get them in advance. They're $15 in advance and more at the door. So that rhymed. But you can go to eventbrite.com and search the Warriors Conference. That's 595 North Avenue in the ATL. All right?
All right, brothers and sisters, you can't win a war if you don't fight back. So come through. Let's talk about it.
Peace, Professor Griffin, Zaza Ali. Peace.
Peace.
All right, everybody. Hello and welcome back to the Black College Sports Network. As we are live here at LP Field in Nashville, Tennessee, getting ready for the homecoming game. Let me ask a question. Are there any TSU fans around in the building anywhere? Wow, that's like all these people wearing big blue, and I'm asking, are there any TSU fans? And I'm not getting nothing. Nobody's saying nothing. I'm like, wow, is that how they do it, really? Man, that's kind of deep. You know, we'll wait and see. We're going to give it a shot. You know, when we see a group of FAMU people come by, maybe we'll see if they want to get all rowdy and do what's going on. But, you know, we've got a lot of stuff coming up. You know, we'll be doing this, actually broadcasting live weekly starting next week. You'll be able to catch us. Normally, our regular start time will be 10 a.m. We'll be broadcasting. We're also looking forward to coming to you from a couple of other games that will be coming up soon. Definitely be looking for us from the Atlanta Classic, the Florida A&M University Homecoming, Florida Classic, and some other games out of the Atlanta metro area. So it's going to be a lot of fun. There are a lot of folks out here, man. We had some footage that we were pulling in and just getting stuff together. Again, as we are scheduled to have interviews from the athletic director from here, Tennessee State University, also the gentleman from Heritage Sports Network are coming in, and I'm trying to log into Facebook, y'all, because I know there are questions, but I've got to reset my password, so I'm just like going through. Why? Because I lost my phone. I don't know how I lost my phone moving from one spot to 6 feet over there, but it's continuing to happen, and, you know, hey, it's one of those things. All right, so let's try this. All right, we got some FAMU fans coming. How's FAMU going to do today? We're looking for some wins? Any FAMU fans in the building? You know, I'm expecting people to be a little bit more rowdy than what folks are right now. I mean, it just doesn't seem like anybody's got any pep going on and doing their thing. But, you know, I got my man Vision 7 here with me, my man Darius. And Go Rattlers. No, you got somebody over there saying Go Rattlers. We getting it in. You know, most of the folks that we've been talking to, of course, we are here in Nashville, so it is dominated by the TSU fans that are here. We're looking for folks. What time is it? Somebody, yes, I don't have my phone. I can't figure out what time it is either. So what time do we have? It's 4:57, so we're just about an hour away from game time. Like I said, I know we've got some more interviews, so we're hoping that those folks will make their way in. And let's see. I'm going to randomly look around and see if we can find somebody that we can talk to and see who they are to get some of these fans involved and engaged in what we're doing. Excuse me, young lady with the FAMU pom-pom and the orange Rattler t-shirt on. Can you come in for a second, please? Yeah, that's you. I'm calling you to come on over here, and I am. Yeah, that's the way we do stuff. But see, you know, I went to FAMU, so you know how that is. Come on now, we good. Go ahead and have a seat. How you doing, young lady?
I'm fine.
You got to talk into the microphone.
I'm fine.
What's your name?
My name is Susan.
Susan. So when did you come out of FAMU? Are you an alumnus or?
I have family in FAMU.
Yeah, family at FAMU. Okay,
yes.
But you support them. That's a great thing.
Yeah.
All right, where are you from?
Chicago.
From Chicago. Did you come all the way here from Chicago for the game?
Yes.
That's cool. Are you in high school?
Yes, I'm a senior. I'm
Wait.
considering to going to FAMU.
You're considering going to FAMU. What are some of your other options?
Huh?
What are some of your other options?
Jackson State.
Really?
Yeah. TSU. I don't know.
Really?
Yeah.
Wow. She just said that she's got family at FAMU, but she's considering Jackson State and TSU.
Yeah.
So I'm sure that there are going to be some folks that may have some say about that. You know, do you know what you want to study?
A business. So.
In SBI, really? I know they've been talking to you.
Yeah.
They've been trying to get you there.
Yeah.
Am I making you nervous just sitting here asking you all these questions?
Yes, you are.
Well, all right, man. We want to thank you for your time.
No
and
problem.
we see you wherever you decide to go. We see you're supporting the Rattlers, so we appreciate that.
All right, thank you.
All right, thank you. Yes, she was not looking to be on camera at this moment, so that kind of happened that way for her. Let's see, who else are we going to look around and see if we can find till I can get back on. You know what? Let's take another commercial break. Let me get on Facebook so I can get. We have some TSU folks. Would you guys like to come talk to us for a minute? Sure. No, I know he coming. We got it. We got it. We got it. Grab the microphone, sir. Go ahead and pop it on there. Go ahead and pop it on.
Okay.
Turn around. Nope. Turn around.
Oh.
See, Big Blue. Turn around. Yep. Turn the mic around. Let's see. There we go.
All right. I'm Big Blue all the way.
What's your name?
My name is Wallace Taylor.
Wallace Taylor. Are you here in the Nashville area?
Yes, sir, I am.
All right. So did you attend Big Blue?
Every game.
Did you attend TSU?
I did, sir.
When were you there?
Class from 78 through 1983. I was on the 5-year plan, but yes, but I was there.
What was your major? Hey, as long as you get out of there, that's all that counts.
Exactly. My major was business administration.
Okay. Ha ha! My phone came back.
It came back.
I got ready to take a picture. I said, who in the hell phone is this? I said, I was trying to cut it on, and I said, whose phone is this? And I looked at it, I said, damn, it's not my phone. And then I looked up and I said, I bet you that guy. I saw Black College Sports Network on it. So look here.
Okay.
When you advertise on your phone, you can bring it back to the people that you took it from. Thank you, brother.
Thank you so much. Thank you. One of your other alumni we're sitting here talking to. Right, I've been sitting here like, I know what phone at.
Oh, man, I forgot.
Well, okay, so now I'll be able to get back to some normalcy in my life because I have my phone again.
Very important.
Yeah, so, all right, so you're looking for a Big Blue win today?
Of course, we always beat FAMU.
Wow.
You know,
we always beat FAMU, really?
I take no greater pleasure than beating FAMU.
Wow.
Got her master's at FAMU. My uncle got his master's at FAMU. They were both teachers in St. Petersburg, Florida.
What are the names?
Their names are Catherine and Kenny Valentine.
Okay.
Now they graduated from FAMU back in 62, 63. But they're also TSU grads with my parents.
Okay.
So therefore, from the time they played in 1960 in Miami,
right?
My parents took me down there to the TSU Florida A&M game.
Okay.
So I've been going to TSU Florida A&M game my entire life. So
all right.
I take no greater pleasure.
That's funny.
Jackson State will bring up some good feelings, but no greater pleasure than beating a nasty snake.
Wow. No, he did say a nasty snake.
Nasty snake. Slimy snake.
What's your name one more time?
My name is Wallace Taylor.
Wallace Taylor.
This is my wife that didn't experience HBCU. She's an Austin P grad.
Okay, Austin P.
Austin P. But there's no greater pleasure in the world than beating a nasty, slimy snake from small town Tallahassee with the bars closing early, Florida.
Wow.
TSU.
Wow. Okay. Thank you, Mr. Taylor.
Thank you.
We hope you guys enjoy yourself.
I will. Because we always beat FAMU.
That's deep.
Always.
I mean,
bring them back to Atlanta. I want them in Atlanta.
You hear that? He wants us in Atlanta. I mean, really, it's like he just really came over here and went off on not liking FAMU for like 50 years. So we're going to be doing that. We're going to see if we can find some other people. Actually, let's do this. Let's go ahead and take that break now that we were about to take. And let me get myself situated now that I am back on the move and we are ready to go. So let's do that and get moving. We'll be back. I got my phone back, y'all. Are we going already?
It's original. It's the Rib Tips. For over 30 years, This Is It Barbecue and Seafood has been serving up the same award-winning taste. Millions of rib tips sold. Come and get some today.
Visit any of our locations all over Atlanta. Open late every night. Check us out at thisisitbbq.com.
Atlanta, it's really all about the Rib Tips.
The Asafo Connection presents
the Warriors Conference.
Saturday, October 18th, 2014.
Yes, the Warriors will definitely be in the building, including the Minister of Information, Professor Griff,
and the goddess Zaza Ali,
the elder, our leader, and one of our teachers and guides, Dr. Mwali Mukebo Mani Barudi,
and my brother, the warrior, the irritated Genie, and the General Sarasu Unseti.
Doors open at 1 o'clock. We definitely need you in the building by 2 o'clock so we can start promptly.
All right. You want me to give them the other information?
Give them the other information, bro.
All right. The tickets are $15, but you can get them in advance. They're $15 in advance and more at the door. So that rhymes. But you can go to eventbrite.com and search the Warriors Conference. That's 595 North Avenue in the ATL. All right?
All right, brothers and sisters, you can't win a war if you don't fight back. So come through. Let's talk about it.
Peace, Professor Griffin, Zaza Ali. Peace.
Peace.
Indescribably good.
And we're back. Hello there. We're here live from the Tennessee State University homecoming where they are playing the Rattlers of Florida A&M University. And we now have a former Florida A&M football player, Mr. Jacob Turnipseed, who's in there. He was at that. Tell him when you played again.
Actually, I was at Florida A&M. I played 87 through 91.
87, 91. Where are you from originally?
Actually, I'm from Dothan, Alabama.
Okay, Dothan, Alabama. Cool.
Right.
So, how often do you make this trip to come to this game?
Well, actually, I played in one of the last games that we actually played here before we started playing at Georgia Tech. In
the Atlanta Classic, okay.
Right. So, actually, when they come here, I try to come here because I live in Atlanta now.
Oh, you live in Atlanta now? Okay, well, that's where we are as well. We're headquartered out of Atlanta. So, what are you looking forward to today?
I'm looking forward to a good game. Actually, I think we played two of the same opponents. I think Jackson State. Did y'all play Texas?
Oh, no. I don't think FAMU has played the same people.
No. I'm saying I think. Haven't y'all played Jackson State? We played Jackson State. Oh, you haven't played Jackson State?
No. I went to FAM. I'm actually a FAMU alum.
Right.
But we just here. So.
Right. I think Tennessee State played Jackson State, which we
they did.
We lost to at the end at the last play of the game. So.
Okay, gotcha.
So actually, our last two opponents, which was bigger teams. So
right. University of Miami, and I forget the other team, but yeah.
Coastal Carolina.
Coastal Carolina. Right.
But hopefully we come out strong, running the ball and balanced attack. And actually I went to a TSA alumni party last night.
Okay.
And, you can imagine what that was.
Right.
But, I told them we was gonna come and strike again.
There it is. All right. All right, well, Mr. Tennessee, we want to thank you for your time. We're gonna let you go ahead and get the way you headed to.
Oh yeah, it's been a blast here in Nashville. I think they hosted a real fun weekend, and actually I'm looking forward to coming back whenever that time is.
Well, let me ask you something. Since you said you've been there, I'm assuming you've been to the game when it was held in Atlanta, and since you've been coming here to it as well, which do you prefer? Do you prefer the home and home, or do you like the Atlanta being involved in the Atlanta Classic?
Well, I prefer the Atlanta. I prefer Atlanta because actually the game being in Atlanta is probably 2 times as big as this.
Right.
With the game being in Atlanta, because actually that was like a second homecoming for us.
A lot of people, right? And actually, I think it was the same thing for TSU as well. There were so many people who were in that Atlanta metro area.
Right.
So.
And I think it's a good distance for the both, because that's more like a halfway, Well,
actually, I guess it is. Right about 4.5 hours for both of them.
Right.
So,
Exactly. Right.
Yeah.
So hopefully they get that thing together in Atlanta and get these two teams back in it.
Well, we'll see if we can make some phone calls to the 100 Black Men and see what we got to do to help try to make that possible.
Yeah.
Right?
Okay.
Thanks for your time again, sir.
All right. No problem.
All right. You enjoy the game.
Go Rattlers.
Go Rattlers. See, there you go. That's how you're supposed to. Just like Mr. Mr. Wallace got up for TSU. You're supposed to get up, shout out your school, tell them to go when you finish up. So we get something. So that's what you need, some old heads to roll on in here and show you young fellas and young ladies how that school spirit is supposed to be. Gonna see if we can find us any posts in here, see if anything's going on. Anybody got anything they want to say? Shout out to my man Carl King over there with Kaleidoscope Radio Network. They're doing their thing. I know he's tuned in and checking us out, so we want to say shouts out to them. Let's go to the Rattlers alumni page and see what they've got going on, because I know folks over there were talking about some stuff, and so we want to get in and just figure it out. Let's see who else is here. Who we gonna pull in? Yo, excuse me, sir. Sir, come on over here and sit down for a minute. Cause he just, you got to zoom out, cause bro is just stylish. I'm like, I want to grow up and dress like this. So look, did he roll over here and say, "What up, pimp"? Did I hear that?
Nothing. What's up, pimp?
Wait, what's up, pimp? And holla at your boy. This is how when you get seasoned, young folks, you come out to the game and we kick it. And then try to get it. Now I want to get the whole outfit with him. He's sitting down, so he is coordinated. You can't do it with him sitting. Okay. What's your name?
Brad.
You from here in Nashville?
Yes, sir.
TSU fan?
Yes, sir.
So what do you think gonna happen today?
We're gonna win.
TSU gonna win. I just had to bring him over here, man, y'all. He was just looking a little bit too sharp. I know I'm gonna let Mr. Brad get on back over to work. I know he's hanging out, but appreciate him. He just stylish, so we had to bring him over here and get some stuff going with him. Looking around again and just see him. You know, this is what happens when you have these live games, and we're expecting to have the interviews with the athletic folks and folks from other radio networks, and so we're trying to do what we do to make it go and have some fun. And let's see who can we pick on next. That was one of the things. Actually, the young lady selling the programs. The young lady buying the program, as soon as she gets finished buying her program, we will call her over and see what we can get going, huh? We have some more TSU people. Actually, we have a Zeta coming up, so I know the Zeta's going to come and sit over here next to her frat brother for a minute. Yeah, I just called you out like that. Yes, all right, I really did. That's exactly what we do. How you doing, darling?
Good, how you doing?
I'm good. Here, let's grab a mic. Have a seat real quick. Come on, have a seat. What's your name?
My name is Ashley.
Ashley, what school are you representing today?
Tennessee State.
Tennessee State. What's the chapter here?
Epsilon Alpha.
Epsilon Alpha.
Yes.
So tell me a little bit about Tennessee State. Why is Tennessee State such a great university?
Man, it is like the culmination of everything that it is to be a young black youth. You get culture, you get education, you get a little bit of everything, and it's a good place to come to find out who you really are.
Okay.
Yes.
So how long have you been here?
Actually, I'm an alumni.
Okay, so you're not here.
I crossed Zeta at University of Kentucky. I wrote a U chapter, and I transferred and graduated from Tennessee State.
Okay, cool.
So yes, I graduated back in 2008.
All right. Well, you know what? You said something interesting. I actually want to ask you a question.
Okay.
You started at the University of Kentucky, and then you transferred to Tennessee State.
Mm-hmm.
Tell me, what was the difference in coming from a predominantly white university to an HBCU, and how do you think that affected you?
I'm gonna tell you one thing, and I've always said this: predominantly white institutions, they teach curriculum. Historically black colleges teach life.
Okay. That's new one. I hadn't heard that one before.
Right. You get a lot in the classroom. You're in a classroom full of maybe 300, 350 people. You're just a number. When you come to Tennessee State, you get instructors that are really interested in you as a person and helping you succeed and promote and further yourself. That's one thing that I really did not get a lot of at the University of Kentucky.
All right. And now, hey, so you heard it directly from someone who attended both an HBCU and a predominantly white university, that there's that thing. And, of course, that has to do with the size of the universities, of course.
It's the size, and I think it's a cultural thing as well. Okay. I mean, you with predominantly white institutions, you get a lot of a diverse population. And, I mean, that's good. It's good to have the diversity, but at the same time, when you have instructors and faculty and administration that looks like you, it really helps to build you as an individual.
Okay. Cool. Okay. Your name one more time.
Ashley.
Ashley, what number were you online?
Number 6, Tell Kitty.
You just Tell Kitty. Holla at your boy. I was a Zeta Knight. You know what a Zeta Knight is?
I know what a Zeta Knight is.
Holla at your boy.
Oh, Lord.
I'm a Sigma now, though, so I was a one online.
You upgraded.
Yeah,
okay.
I upgraded.
You an ace?
Long time ago.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I'm an ace. Long time ago.
That's all right. All right.
Thank you, darling.
Thank you.
All right, y'all. We're gonna keep it going. Hey, more Rattlers are coming around, so we're gonna grab the Rattler. She's trying to walk away like, who is he talking about? Yes, you, the one laughing with the glasses on. You're not gonna come over? But really? Wow. She's just like, no. But yeah, I'm good for doing that. That's actually one of the discussions that a lot of people talk about, the difference between going to an HBCU as well as a predominantly white university. And I think one of the things that a lot of people need to realize, that there are the majority of professional blacks that are in the corporate world that are everywhere are graduates normally of HBCUs. Yeah, I see one of my frat brothers, so I'm gonna call him over here. I'm like, Sigmas, yeah. Hey, Langston, I'm leaning on the shield, bro. Come on over here and talk for a minute. So we gonna do that. I told y'all know I call people out for absolutely no reason. Go ahead and have a seat, man. How you doing there, frat?
Doing good, bro.
All right, what's your name?
Tony Mullins.
Tony Mullins?
Tony Mullins.
Where you from?
Buffalo, New York.
Buffalo, New York. Let's see. Where did you attend school anywhere? Either one of the universities?
No, I did not.
You not? So you just here as a fan?
But I live here.
Oh, you live in Nashville. Okay. Well, tell us a little bit about Nashville. We had one young guy. It was a young guy. He was like telling us about the clubs, and I'm like, dude, I'm too old for the club. I need something else. If someone was coming to visit your city here in Nashville, how long have you been here?
I've been here 18 years.
So you know a little bit about Nashville.
Yes, I do.
Tell us a little bit about Nashville and what are some of the better places that people can visit when they come to town.
Well, quite naturally, it depends on what your interests are. If you're into the country music scene, anywhere downtown, 2nd Avenue is a good place to go. HBCU, if you're supporting those folks this weekend, and anything downtown, the Weekend Club is pretty nice around here.
Okay, well, wait a minute. Let me stop. So, Weekend Club was one that he mentioned too. So that seems like they've got a diverse group of things, and it's probably not just for young people. So, okay,
correct.
All right,
yeah. Another one is Agenda.
Okay,
that's another one. Also, is pretty wide variety of folks age-wise.
Okay,
as well as a good place to hang out. And anywhere around the parks around the city, man. Any of the parks in and around the city are very nice places to visit as well.
All right, so I have another question. You say you're from Buffalo, New York.
Buffalo, New York.
Please tell me you're not a Bills fan.
Oh, I'm a Bills fan through and through. True blue.
Okay. Well, he is a Sigma, so I'm gonna give him that. What number were you online?
3.
You were 3. Okay, I was an ace.
Okay.
So I played summer 90.
Okay, 88.
88. Oh, so you a couple years.
Theta Sigma.
All right. And that's where?
University of Buffalo.
University of Buffalo. All right. Yeah, I'm a Dolphins fan. So just so you know that AFC hate, we don't let the shield stand between us on that.
Right,
though.
Right.
So
no doubt.
Hey man, thank you for your time, Tony.
All right, go Mob.
Go Mob, brother. Thanks. So yeah, we're here, man. This is fun, but So Nashville is a city. We're gonna have to come back, man, and take a little tour around the city and see what kind of things are going on that they have here. I know I've been here a couple of times for the Stellar Awards. I came into town for the Stellar Awards. We did some red carpet stuff with that, and it was a lot of fun. We stayed pretty much in that area, so I didn't get a chance to really explore the city and see what was going on out there. But we're gonna keep it on and see who else. We're gonna see who else we can find. Y'all wanna come and talk? Say hello, TSU fans. Let's see. Somebody, come on, sit down, man, and grab the microphone.
All right, thank you, I appreciate it.
We got to do that. We got some. See, you got the TSU folks coming in. What's your name, sir?
My name is Oscar.
Oscar.
From Nashville.
Oscar, you're another native Nashvilleian, or are you from here, or you just live here?
Native, born and raised.
Okay. Did you attend TSU?
Well, I'm not gonna lie to you. I jumped on the bandwagon in '98, and haven't been off since.
Hey, I know that gentleman there. He need to turn around that rattler. He still ain't looked and saw who this is. He need to come back here. Aren't you from Central Florida? I know you are. You looking yet, but we're gonna talk to this young man. Come on over here. I know you haven't. Come on over here. Where's my other microphone? Let's get another rattler. It's the one with the case on, the cover on to make sure. Yeah, that's it. Let's do this. How you doing now, Mr. Taylor? Come on in the shot. Come on. No, you sit down. You sit down and you sit down here. You sit down there. I'm gonna give you this microphone. So we got and you know what? Let me tell you something, brother. Oscar, ain't nothing wrong with being on the bandwagon for HBCU. You know what? We don't do that. They bandwagon other schools, so it's great. We're gonna let you do that. But since you've been on the bandwagon for a little bit, it's 98, so you got a good little bit of time in it. Now this gentleman has been on the FAMU bandwagon for a little bit longer though. Where have you been on the FAMU bandwagon?
Well, look here, boy. I'm tired too. I'm tired. Look here. Hey, look here. And this losing don't help you. Don't help you get energized either. I'm tired. But you actually, 98 is my year too. But now I'm gonna tell you, I missed my first game since 1998. 2 weeks ago when we played the University of Miami, because after Ohio State last year, boy, I just couldn't take them kind of whippings again. So 1998 is the year right now.
Okay.
Missed one since 1998.
One game.
Boy, look here, been to Blacksburg, Virginia, and where else? Shoot, I don't know, Champaign, Illinois, Oklahoma, Boone, North Carolina, all over.
Well, let's ask this. So, are the Rattlers going to be able to do something today?
You know, we're 0-3. Today we'll become 1-3, and we're going to run the table in the MEAC and finish 9-3.
What you think, Oscar? Rattlers got a chance today. Big Blue going to do a little something.
Well, like I said, we need to put more points on the board. I mean, yeah, our defense is stout, but in the day still need to score to win. So if we still have the same type defense that we got, but put a few more points on the board, I think we'll be fine. As far as a score prediction, let's go with 17-13 Big Blue.
And it's homecoming too.
And that's homecoming. That's not Wanda Baker, is it?
They have the nerve to schedule us for homecoming.
Yeah, that was that.
Yeah.
Oh, wait a minute. You know, we got somebody that said it was going to be 21-0.
So if there's a 17-13, it's going to be for TSU scheduling us for homecoming. The other way around.
But hey, look at it this way. At least the halftime going to be very entertaining. That's for sure.
Is the 100 here?
Because y'all have no competition. And see, that's the thing, you know, for the last couple of years, you can only look forward to winning halftime. Starting today,
Mr. Taylor.
We're gonna do a run of 9 straight, 9-3.
All right. Well, thank you both.
TSU Tigers.
Thank you both, gentlemen, for stopping in and talking with us. Mr. Taylor, it was good to see you again, sir. All right. Take care.
All right, you have a good week.
All right, Oscar. It was nice meeting you.
Hey,
Thanks for your time, bro. Enjoy the game. No problem.
Y'all have a good week.
Yeah. Nope. We can lead the mic with us. Yep. There you go. Thank you. See. Who Oscar Friends? Oscar Friends. Y'all need to get Oscar on the air somewhere. He's trying to walk off with my microphone. So he can't be doing that. He put one down and grabbed the other one. Was like, yeah, it's time to get out. Souvenir. So yeah, you know, that is something that's kind of interesting. I was wondering about that. That they actually scheduled Florida A&M University for the homecoming. You know, scheduling somebody for homecoming is like absolutely no respect for that university at all on the field. That's kind of deep. So we're gonna see who we can get in. Who else is around that we're gonna? You know what? With the crowd sitting a little bit, let's take another break, and we're gonna come back, see if we can find some more folks to talk to and get more things going right here. You're in tune to the Black College Sports Network, live from Nashville, Tennessee.
This is it. It's classic. It's original. It's the Rib Tips. For over 30 years, This Is It Barbecue and Seafood has been serving up the same award-winning taste. Millions of rib tips sold. Come and get some today.
Visit any of our locations all over Atlanta. Open late every night. Check us out at thisisitbbq.com.
Atlanta, it's really all about the rib tips.
Peace. The Asafo Connection presents
The Warriors Conference.
Saturday, October 18th, 2014.
Yes, the Warriors will definitely be in the building, including the Minister of Information, Professor Griff,
and the goddess Zaza Ali,
the elder, our leader, and one of our teachers and guides, Dr. Mwali Mukebo Mani Baruti,
and my brother, the warrior, the irritated genie, and the General Sarasu Unseti.
Doors open at 1 o'clock. We definitely need you in the building by 2 o'clock so we can start promptly.
All right. You want me to give them the other information?
Give them the other information, bro.
All right. The tickets are $15, but you can get them in advance. They're $15 in advance and more at the door. So that rhymes. But you can go to eventbrite.com and search the Warriors Conference. That's 595 North Avenue in the ATL. All right?
All right, brothers and sisters, you can't win a war if you don't fight back. So come through. Let's talk about it.
Peace, Professor Griffin, Zaza Ali. Peace.
Peace.
Okay, lotus flowers, let's breathe deeply. Now find your center.
Found it. Yoga is so delicious.
The Zensation Salad is back. Chicken fingers on mixed greens with crispy wonton strips, Asian slaw, honey sesame sauce, and a veggie egg roll. Zaxby's, indescribably good.
Okay, welcome back to Nashville, Tennessee. We're live here from LP Field for the Tennessee State homecoming as they play Florida, or get prepared to play Florida A&M University. We're live here with the Black College Sports Network. It is real funny sometimes watching people walk by the camera. You know, they see the camera at first, they want to joke around. They be like, hey, why don't you come and say something? Nah, that's all right. They say, well, Vision, what we said earlier, yeah, I got couple of cats, got some warrants, couple of cats. Got some things, man, to be going on. But we're getting around, talking to folks, just having fun and getting it together with more of the FAMU and Tennessee State fans coming around. Let's see, there's a Tennessee State mom coming up. Is she gonna come say something to me? Yes, ma'am. You? Yeah, sure. Come on. Okay, come on. It's not gonna hurt. Trust me. You can say hi if you sit down.
I got a regular right here.
She's a regular. Don't go away to Tennessee State mom. She's a FAMU person. So see, this is what we're gonna do. The two ladies are gonna come stand next to me, and all I'm gonna ask both of y'all to say is hi. Since Tennessee State mom don't want to say nothing else but hi. So how you doing? Hello.
Hello.
Okay, so now what's your name?
Natalie.
Hold on a second. Hello there.
Hello.
And what's your name?
Bobby.
So I'm assuming you are a Rattler fan.
I'm a big time Rattler.
And I'm assuming you are a Tennessee State fan. Yeah. Who's gonna win today?
The Rattlers.
Well, see, so now we got an issue. It's on. Yeah, they're both on. So did you attend TSU?
No, I didn't.
So are you from Nashville?
I'm from Chicago.
Okay, how far is it from Chicago? How long is it for you to get here? Oh, that's okay. See, I'm sitting here wondering, like, wow, what are all these people are like? I'm from Chicago. I'm like, y'all acting like Chicago right around the corner. I'm like, really? Well, I see that now. See, I went to FAM, and you know what? Something that used to really get on my nerves. CHRE-CAG. They used to do that all the time, and then they want to play house music all the time. Oh, yeah. You like house music?
Love house music.
Okay, but you're a Tennessee State mom, so you don't have to leave. But thank you. Hold on a second. So we're gonna let this. Now, did you attend FAMU?
I'm a graduate of FAMU.
When, if I can ask? Yes, we do.
1962.
That's history. That's why we want to know that information. 1962. That's right. That's what we look for. We like that. You were back there when our schools were the powerhouses in producing all of our doctors and lawyers. So
we still producing doctors and lawyers now.
There you go. You heard her say it.
And we're gonna win this football game too.
She letting you know that. For real though. All right. Well, ladies, thank you both for your time. We're not gonna hold y'all guys up too much. Thank you, ma'am. All right. Thank you. So you want to talk? Come on, sit down. She's like, sure, that's fine. Have a seat, ma'am. How are you?
I'm good.
And you are a TSU, I'm assuming, fan?
Alumni.
I'm sorry.
Yes, I bleed blue.
She bleeds blue.
I do, most definitely.
All right. What was your major here at TSU?
Elementary education, and I'm actually a third grade teacher.
You're actually a third grade teacher. When did you graduate?
I graduated 2010.
Okay, so you just graduated like yesterday.
No, that's 4 years. I did it a while ago.
All right. So is TSU the only university you attended?
Only university I've attended.
Tell us about your experience. And what's your name?
Danae.
All right.
I came all the way from Minnesota, and I decided to go to Tennessee State because my father went to Tennessee State University.
Okay. Shout Dad's out. What's Dad's name?
Clarence Sutton. He's actually deceased.
Okay.
So I'm living
Still shout him out. There you go. That's
by going to Tennessee State University.
Cool.
I got here in 06, and it's been a ball. It's taught me so many things. I'm actually in my major, so.
We're going to grab one of the other mics because it seems to be going in and out here. We want to make sure. And that's a great thing for you to be in your major. Not that one, the other one. Yep, that one. Let's go ahead and get this one out. So, Danae, did you get involved in anything else while you were here?
I actually did. I did a radio show.
Really?
I helped out with a radio show my junior year. And then I actually met my husband my senior year.
Okay.
And we had our oldest daughter right there. And then...
Oh, you mean that's the daughter? I was about to say you had her right here at the football stadium? I'm like, that's interesting. So
we had her while I was in school, and then I graduated.
Cool. All right. Well, thank you. How do you think the game is going to go today?
She's going to win, of course.
She could be a little bit biased, but you know.
I bleed blue, so what can I say?
All right. There you go. Thank you, Mr. Nate,
You're welcome.
for sitting down and sharing some time with us. We are here. We're finally seeming to get these TSU fans to come on by and say something. Oh, the network. Yeah, we're on the Black College Sports Network. She's looking. Yeah, come on, because they looking. She knows she wanted to stop, but she's just like, I'm not gonna look over there towards him. But we are here live with the Black College Sports Network. Hello. I don't know website, dude. The people who are seeking are on it. We're getting there. We're gonna come around here. So I'm gonna say, you two can come on this side, and Mom, you can come on over here, just sitting around. And we got everybody in. She on the fridge. Yes, he said y'all need to get a little closer to me. Can we say again, y'all? I love my job. Yeah. So we're gonna start over here. Well, actually, we're gonna start with Mom. Are you a TSU grad?
I'm a TSU professor.
Let's turn this on. She did not just say she was a grad. She is a what?
TSU professor.
And your name, ma'am?
My name is Dr. Gwendolyn Inman.
Dr. Gwendolyn Inman. What do you teach?
I teach public health, health science, and healthcare administration.
All righty. There you go. So we have the instructor here, and you, young lady?
She's my niece. We're recruiting her to TSU.
Yeah, I'm thinking about coming here.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
What do you want to major in?
Hospitality management.
Okay, I don't think we have that at FAMU. I was going to send you down there, but you know what? They do have a school in Daytona that has that down there, and it's a real good one, too. So, okay.
Think about it.
Okay.
We'll think about it. She's like, not going to happen. She's coming to TSU. Well, so you're a senior this year?
Junior.
You're a junior this year. Okay, where do you live at?
Sandusky, Ohio.
Thank you, because I was about to be like, right. I'm not going to say that I know where that is. So, yeah, that's going to be cool. Well, congratulations, and we wish you the best. So we're going to pass the mic over here.
Oh, okay.
Yes, okay.
Oh.
Hi there.
Hi, how are you?
I'm doing well, and you are?
I'm Jennifer, and I am her daughter and her cousin.
Her daughter, her cousin.
Yes.
Okay. Are you a TSU grad?
I am not, but my husband went to TSU. So
your husband went to
support.
TSU,
Yes.
so you have support. Did you go to college?
I did. I went to Vanderbilt.
We went to Vanderbilt.
Mm-hmm.
I've heard about them, the Commodores.
Yes, so we lost today. Yeah.
She said it, I didn't, y'all.
Yeah.
Well, no,
Sorry.
me. But it's great that you guys support TSU, and again, Dr. Inman.
Yes.
So we always enjoy seeing our professors, because we just had a young lady who sat down and talked about her experiences. She actually attended the University of Kentucky and then transferred to Tennessee State. And she talked about how it was so much better for her, and it was so much more of a cultural experience that she loved and she enjoyed. And she was so happy that she made the transition. And that's all because of people like yourself who do that. I'm sure she is an immaculate and just a great professor. And if she gonna let all her students out early on next Friday, not for homecoming, just on a general Friday, she's saying yes.
Come to class.
All right.
We will be there in class. Come to class.
I tried, y'all. I'm sorry. I tried. Ladies, thank you. You enjoy yourselves, and good luck, young lady. So yeah, we're this, and that's what it's all about, man. You get your professors out here. They're doing this stuff. They're having the ball, and just doing what we do, man. This is the life, having fun and talking to folks, and just seeing who it is that's coming by. And I'm gonna get on my man, all the Rattlers on the Rattler alumni page that may be watching. Y'all post and let Calvin know I'm mad at him, because he was supposed to come by here before they went into the game so we could talk to him. Try to get a little bit more orange and green to come through, but we're working it. We got the TSU homecoming folks coming through with the T-shirts, looking good. Y'all ready for the game? Yeah. All right, there it is. But again, you're tuned in live to the Black College Sports Network. We are here with the BCSN GameTime show live from TSU. See, you're going to say something, you walk by the camera, you got to come over here and stop now. See, that's on you. See, you did it. As soon as you're going to walk by, come on, have a seat, young lady. And you with a friend, don't try to stand over there. You got to come on over here, too. So, I'm going to give you this. I'm going to let you two sit down. Yeah, I'm going to let you sit down. So, we're doing that. Because why? I love my job. So, we're doing this. But no. So, since you guys are TSU fans, what's your name?
My name is Tanisha Parks.
And share with your friend.
I know,
I'm
right?
stingy.
Sharice Green.
Are you guys TSU alum or students?
Absolutely. Class of 09.
Class of 09.
Business.
College of Business. Okay. Well, there's a pretty good business school down in Tallahassee, they say.
Well, that's what they say. But,
Tennessee State is none other, so that's what it
Okay,
is.
that's cool. Hey, you know what? We're going to be loving on y'all all except for the next 60 minutes to start at 6 o'clock. That's all. You know,
End of the game, that's what matters.
the end of the game is about. So who y'all think going to win the game today?
Who you think? TSU.
Well, see, I'm a non-biased broadcaster, so I would not have a vote, but I think he said FAMU.
I see.
So, yeah, we all did.
Oh, okay.
For those of you here, she said he probably went there. Like, yeah, we all did. That's kind of how that worked.
Thank you for coming to Nashville and celebrating with us. We do. We thank you.
Well, we appreciate that.
We do. We thank you.
Yeah, we definitely appreciate that. So, okay, did you get involved in anything else while you were at TSU?
Yeah, like we were in the College of Business MBA class and the MBA Association, and we were Dean's List students. So we had a great time. We did.
You ain't say nothing about partying. You know you party while you were here.
I didn't. Not at all.
She didn't.
Yes, we did.
Oh, okay. At least somebody gonna tell the truth. Yeah.
Right.
That's right. Hashtag tell me. Somebody said just hashtag tell the truth.
Y'all know we partied. We had to.
She voted. No, see, we live online. So come on, you got to come all the way over here now. So more TSU. See, that's how TSU people do. They just roll up. Actually, you're talking to folks who are all across the HBCU landscape that we're doing. So yeah,
I like the big blue. How about that?
Yeah.
Hashtag TSU.
You know, I have a question. Since y'all so into it, is there a big blue chant? What do y'all have? What kind of chant y'all got when y'all in the games?
I mean, it's all kind of chants.
Don't da 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 don't da 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 da
We all do that. That ain't nothing special. Come on now, y'all supposed to be hooking me up with something that was uniquely TSU.
That was mine. My version.
I mean, we're so glad.
I'm gonna let her say that on the mic.
My version.
That was her version. Okay. All right, we want to thank you ladies for coming out. Check us out. We're at mybcsn.com, and it's going to be up on the net for y'all to look at tomorrow so people can go back and laugh at y'all so y'all can go back and see it too. We don't have any, but if you type it in your phone, we don't do business cards. No, don't do business cards, baby. Digital, holla at your boy. Don't. And you heard me take it out and put it in your phone. Hashtag truth on that. Yeah, you did it. Who you think? What? Dagnabbit. It is mybcsn.com. mybcsn.com. Or just Google Black College Sports Network and it will come up for you. So, you know what? I have to at least admit the TSU ladies are kind of fun.
That's right. That's right.
See, there she go again. Did y'all give her medication? She said, see, and that's the problem. She said she medication free. That is not a good look right now. This is what it's all about, man. But like we say, it's all love except for the 60 minutes when we're playing these schools in the different sports or whatever it is. But the HBCU families are large. They're great. And we have a lot of fun hanging around with each other and kicking it and enjoying ourselves. Dude, we got any napkins around here? I need to blow my nose and do some stuff. No. Okay. So let's see who else is gonna be around that we can scoop up. We look like we're gonna have a little lull, so let's go ahead and take us another break. Again, you are tuned into the Black College Sports Network. Check us out at mybcsn.com. We'll be back with more from Nashville, Tennessee, live right here at LP Field in a bit.
Okay, lotus flowers, let's breathe deeply. Now find your center.
Found it. Yum. Yoga is so delicious.
The sensation salad is back. Chicken fingers on mixed greens with crispy wonton strips, Asian slaw, honey sesame sauce, and a veggie egg roll. Zaxby's, indescribably good.
Peace. The Asafo Connection presents
the Warriors Conference.
Saturday, October 18, 2014.
Yes, the Warriors will definitely be in the building, including the Minister of Information, Professor Griff.
And the goddess Zaza Ali.
The elder, our leader, and one of our teachers and guides, Dr. Mwali Mukebo Mani Baruti.
And my brother, the warrior, the irritated genie, and the General Sarasu Seti.
Doors open at 1 o'clock. We definitely need you in the building by 2 o'clock so we can start promptly.
All right. You want me to give them the other information?
Give them the other information, bro.
All right. The tickets are $15, but you can get them in advance. They're $15 in advance and more at the door. So that rhymes. But you can go to eventbrite.com and search the Warriors Conference. That's 595 North Avenue in the ATL. All right?
All right, brothers and sisters, you can't win a war if you don't fight back. So come through. Let's talk about it.
Peace, Professor Griffin, Zaza Ali. Peace.
Peace.
All right, everybody, welcome back. We're here live from LP Field at the TSU Homecoming featuring Florida A&M University. Today, this is the Black College Sports Network BCSN GameTime show. We got more TSU people. What? Okay, we got a crowd. Are there any TSU fans in the area? See, that's what you're supposed to get. That's how y'all supposed to be. They doing that. And I see some Rattlers over there. Yeah, come on over, put that in there. And Floyd, didn't nobody have to get me straight about FAMU producing doctors and lawyers. And see, that's a Rattler fan. She just jumped right in front of me, and wow. Come on, you know what? So now you have to sit down. And your name, ma'am?
Angela.
How you doing, darling?
I am fine. Here in Tiger Country.
Here in Tiger Country. Angela, I know she's probably not going to recognize me. I used to have hair when she knew me.
I know you.
Okay, well, excuse me. So
I know him too. I know all y'all.
Darius, see, he calling everybody out.
That's the only reason why I'm sitting down.
Don't call his government name. He don't want us doing that on the air.
Okay, I won't do that. But I am 5'0".
Okay. So how you been?
I'm good. How are you?
I am doing well. We got the folks on the Rattler alumni page on Facebook are actually tuned in. So if you got anybody you want to say hey to, yeah, she had that look like, oh my God, they go to medicated Tiger.
Oh, I didn't know I was gonna be out there like that because I'm kind of private.
Oh, for real? Yeah, we live on the internet.
Okay, well, go Rattlers.
Go Rattlers. That's it. So you now have absolutely nothing else to say at this point, right? You're not gonna shout your sorrows out or nothing, huh?
Go Rattlers.
Wow, she got the people over in the side shout out. She won't even shout it on.
Go Beta Alpha, Alpha Kappa Alpha Sorority Incorporated.
Thank you. Like, come on now. Let's go. All right. Well, we gonna let her go ahead and slide on off camera, but we just wanted to say hello. That's all.
And I'm in Tiger Country, and they own me. But guess what? I'm a real Rattler.
Okay. All right. So, we gonna take it today. We coming up today.
Yes, we gonna take it today.
All I'm gonna say is y'all didn't see her look over at me and be like, yeah. So, but yeah, we having some fun. Let's see. Floyd, y'all ain't got no comments, no questions, man. What's going on over there where you are? I know I was shouting out Section P. I was thinking at least somebody was gonna be here tailgating. We was trying to find it. Like I say, Calvin was supposed to be coming over here to talk to me. He said this was the gate he had to come in, so it's not like he couldn't see us. And we're doing that. TSU, you Tiger fan? Kind of, sort of? You want to come talk to me? Come here and talk to me, sir. Come here. Yeah, that's right. Tell him, come on, just come talk to him. Now, you are way too old to be talking about something you might be wanting to talk about some awards. I'm like, come on, Gramps. Come on. I mean, we love you like that now. But we got to come in here, man. This is, like I said, this is what the fun is all about. Being out here and just enjoying ourselves. Like I said, the next show we'll have our studio thing. We'll be looking for my boy Kofi. Forgot to shout out my boy Kofi Hipway. He'll be on. Right, that's another medicated TSU fan, y'all. That's another medicated TSU fan. But Kofi Hemingway will be in. Shouting out my boy Brian Dr. B, him and Ron Mitchell will be, and wow.
We in this thing.
More. Okay, see now y'all might as well sit down. No, come. Excuse me. Yes, you are coming back and sitting down.
All right, is the mic on?
No, it's not.
It's on now.
No, it's not.
Guess what? It's on now.
Wow. See, this is the other thing. This is more. Yeah, y'all come on in and y'all.
We're here.
Y'all got all these cups, so I gotta know you got something else in it.
From TSU graduation, not graduation.
Okay, hold on, wait a minute, stop. Don't have me turn the mic off yet.
Okay.
She ain't even let me introduce nobody yet before she just went in to work. Did you go to TSU?
Absolutely. I went to Tennessee State University.
See, this is the problem right now that we are having.
I majored in electrical and computer engineering.
Oh, she's smart.
I pledged Alpha Chi, Tennessee State University, Delta Sigma Theta.
Lisa, come get your sorrow.
All right.
Lisa, come get your sorrow. I'm really, okay.
But also, I am a proud ambassador of General Motors Company.
Oh wait, they ain't paying no advertising, darling. You can't. You can shout everybody else out, but
listen, they pay.
They pay you.
They pay. And you know what? Guess what? Chicago is in this thing.
Y'all really are. We were just talking about Chicago.
Listen, we deep.
It's like I didn't realize y'all were so close.
We have been deep since we were what, 11, 12 years old. Very, very young age.
You might as well come over here too, because you're talking about the camera. Calling you in. Oh, he got warrants.
No, he does not. We are all Uber professionals. Is that correct?
We know plenty of professionals that got warrants.
Vice President Ed BMO, Renee McIntosh.
See, the boy here took the warrants. He said he had the warrants.
Listen, but you know what?
They all cleared up.
No, listen. He's also a professional at the University of Chicago. Yes, we're Uber professional. Yes. How we doing? Tia! Hey, Tia, boo!
Wow, Tia, your friends is calling you out. And let me ask you something. When y'all came to TSU, I'm going to ask you something about the Chicago people, because I was telling them. I was telling them about the Chicago people that went to FAMU when I was in school there. And they used to do this thing.
Did he just do that?
Where they said they used to go into all the parties, and it's like there would be a group of like 30 of them. And they're like, C-H-I-C-A-G-O. Yeah. Y'all do that?
What? C-H-I-C-A-G-O. Yeah.
She don't know what I'm talking about.
No.
She has no clue of what I'm talking about.
This is what we did. We did. Brad, do it.
I'll hold the mic. Go ahead. You don't want to demonstrate. Hold on, let's get him in so we can see it.
And this is what we did. As a representation of our hometown of Chicago, Illinois. And yes, we are from the city limits of Chicago.
Okay. I'm going to step back in front of the camera on
Not.
Oh, okay. That's your husband. All right, well, that's her husband, so we're going to go ahead and let that be going over.
Family. This is the Eddings family. Yes. And we represent the south side of Chicago, Illinois.
Will y'all come please get y'all food? Yeah, she don't know that they're live on the internet.
Not Olympia Field.
She really don't know that.
Listen, well, y'all tell him I'm a social.
Come here, Rattlers.
Bitch, Google me.
Y'all come on. Wow. Did she not?
I did.
Did she not just say
MOSES?
Google me. Wow.
There are several pages. Absolutely.
And this is what happens when you give a TSU person the microphone.
And you went to FAMU?
From Chicago.
And you went to FAMU?
Yes, I did.
That's so unfortunate. May God bless you.
Yes. Yes, we know. Hey, thank you guys. Y'all have a good time. I hope you enjoy yourselves. Please and glad that y'all are on a party bus, because come on in, man. Come on in. Yeah, come on in. He said he wanted to jump in.
Sure.
Wait a minute. Hold up. Don't run. Before you say it. Let me see this. As Bob Shaw about to say, we got to see if we can. Okay, here's what we're going to do. We're going to look for, because we know we got people tuning in and hitting us up on Facebook. If you coming in here, you going to advertise something. Somebody going to have to be able to get a free haircut from you.
I got you.
We going to work that? Okay. Holler at your boy. You see, I'm looking out.
Okay.
I'm looking at exactly. So before he give his name and his shopping all up, the first person is here in the Nashville area that hits me up on Facebook. This brother's going to give you a free cut.
A free cut.
I'm going to get his name and his number. We're going to make sure everybody get done. Go ahead, homie.
Okay, my name is Cali. Everybody calls me Cali because I'm from California. I give you the tightest haircuts and razor lines in the city. I'm out at Flavors out in Antioch on Bell Road and Murfreesboro Road. Come see me.
hit me up on Instagram at Cali41510 or Facebook Cali Barber. I'll get you in there.
What's the address of the shop?
The address is 469 Bell Road, Antioch, Tennessee 37217. I'll get you in there. Come see me.
All right, now this is the Black College Sports Network. So if somebody coming there, I'll make sure get his information.
Okay.
Yeah. Oh, the TSU shirt, he said, it's starting from the bottom. Now I'm here. So where you at? In the middle now? Oh, I got him. I got a good one on that one. That was a good one. That was good. He thought it was a good one. He couldn't help but laugh. Yeah, y'all put that in the wrong place.
Yeah.
So.
And we are running a fall special right now. I'm running a fall special, $8 before 8 a.m.
Before 8 a.m. Okay.
Before 8 a.m. So get there early.
All right. Well, we're going to get my man over here. He's going to get your information. So you make sure you stop over there because my people going to come looking for you. And we ain't too far to come back to Nashville. Don't get it twisted now. So we gonna get that on there. Y'all look like y'all want to talk. Somebody come on and say something. Come on. Come on. You're smiling. Come on. She's slowing down. She knows she want to come over here. She's just like looking around and doing it. But we are here live again. The Black College Sports Network. MyBCSN.com. This is the Tennessee State homecoming, where they're about to take on the Florida A&M University Rattlers. And what's the time check? Where are we at? What's the time? Oh, good Lord. The game is getting ready to start in about 5 minutes. So you guys can check the game. They actually put the feed up on the Rattler page, so you should be able to get to it there. Or go to the Tennessee State page. They're streaming it live through the Ohio Valley Conference. And, well, shoot. We just been having fun with the fans, so it's about time for us to get ready to get out of here so we can go get set up to be inside of the game as well and bring you all a little bit more from indoors. But we have definitely enjoyed ourselves out here. Rattlers, y'all want to come say something? You know, she's like, no. She just like, I'm gonna do the deuces off the camera so can't nobody see me do the deuces. But I did them, and I'm gonna be like, hey y'all, I was on camera and did the deuces. So that's just how some folks will do you. But it definitely has been real. But man, Vision 7, shout out to him. Shout out again to my boy D for being here. We're going to be getting it in. Y'all will be getting it in. We're going to be having some fun. So this is what it's all about, the Black College Sports Network. MyBCSN.com. We'll be having these shenanigans online for y'all to check out tomorrow and see what we got going on. It has been a ball. It's just ain't nothing like an HBCU. Some of y'all know what I'm talking about, don't you? But hey, we're going to be getting ready to get on out of here. Make sure you check out the folks. We got the Warriors Conference coming up. You'll be hearing more about that on the network. So you'll see that commercial. It's been running. We're going to run those sets again one more time before we get out of here. We're also, let's see, what else do we have in there? Check them out at InsideTheIndustryTV.com. That is InsideTheIndustryTV.com. You just going to walk by and not come sit down and say something at least. Come see. You stop. Thank you. Come on. Hi there.
Hi.
What's your name?
My name is Robin.
Robin, guess what?
What?
I love my job.
I'm glad.
So are you a TSU fan?
No, this is my first time at the game in a long time.
First time at the game in a long time. So are you a fan of either of the schools? No, don't try to take this.
My cousin, I am a TSU fan.
No, your cousin don't count. We talking to you, so we gonna try to see if we can recruit us a Rattler fan over here while we doing this here. Let's see. I get to be unbiased today, kind of, sort of. I'm not picking the game, so we gonna see if we can
looking
get.
At the camera.
You can look at the camera. Actually, you can look at me.
That's what I was doing.
That's fine for me.
Okay.
I'm okay with Robin looking at me, y'all.
I just wanted to make sure I was doing the right thing.
You are doing. You can do whatever you want to.
Okay.
Okay. So are you from Nashville?
I am.
Born and raised?
Born and raised.
I need to move to Nashville, huh?
Yeah, there's some good things going on in Nashville.
So what's good? What's some good things going on in Nashville?
TSU.
See, she done jumped out there now talking about TSU, and a minute ago she was just like, you can't even tell me nothing about your city?
No, I don't get out much.
You don't get out much?
No.
You're a homebody?
I am.
Did you go to school?
No, I'm kind of too old for that right now.
You trying too old? Well, you got to be too old for that. Yeah. How old you are? 22?
No, I'm proudly 33 years old.
Okay, cool. And ain't nothing wrong with that?
Yeah.
Absolutely.
I'm happy about it.
Cool. What do you do?
I'm just the secretary.
I'm just a secretary. Okay, so how many times have y'all heard me say the most important person in any business is who? The secretary. Because she the one to make sure your information either do or don't get to where you want it to go. And we know you do that, don't you? Somebody come in with the wrong attitude, you be like, it ain't happening, buddy.
Yeah, you know, we can fix that with a smile.
You fix it with a smile. Like that?
Can I go now?
She said, can she go now? No. We're going to let Robbie get to the game. Thank you again, man. Thank you for coming in. All right. Take care. Bye-bye. So, we're going to see. Let's see. Hey, you know what? We got a crowd. Y'all iotas? We got a crowd of iotas. Y'all going to step us out since y'all here. Y'all can do a little stroll or something. It got to be quick. We live on the internet. I'm trying to give y'all some shine. Some Greek love, baby. What's going on? Well, y'all gonna be ready? Y'all go ahead and step it right back there. We got the camera. We gonna let my man put the camera out for you. Y'all, how long you need now? We ain't talking about the 20-minute step. 60 seconds. Y'all go ahead and step it on over there. Oh, my frat brothers, hold on. Come here, frat. Another brother with some words. Boy, we gotta work on that. But hey, guys, again, thank you again for tuning in to the Black College Sports Network's BCSN Game Time Show. Live from Nashville, Tennessee. We are here for the Tennessee State Florida A&M game. It's Tennessee State's homecoming. The brothers from Iota are going to step us out. Rattler alumni page. Thank y'all for tuning in, supporting Floyd. I'm expecting to see y'all in Atlanta sometime soon. Right here. We'll be back with more. MyBCSN.com. Iotas, take it away. Come in a little bit. There you go.
We are the brothers of the I-R-T. Woo! Watch me step. No skating.
This from Baltimore chapters. Don't worry, I'm about to let them do that. We gonna get you shine all the way in. Hold up. Before they go, we gotta let them shout out their chapter, tell the chapter and the stuff to y'all. Come on in. Who gonna set me up? Let's.
Well, we have Alpha Chapter, Morgan State University, Alpha Omega, Baltimore, Maryland, and Alpha Epsilon Zeta. Hold on, Epsilon Zeta, Frostburg University. All right, all the way from Maryland. So we here, have a good time.
Follow us on the Untouchables, IPT.
Oh yeah, Untouchable sub team too. Last night we was in the step show. We step up at TSU. Last month we was in Ohio. Next week we'll be in North Carolina, and then Cleveland in November. So just follow us.
All right, thanks again, gentlemen. Again, this is the Black College Sports Network. We'll see you guys in a little bit.
Okay, lotus flowers, let's breathe deeply. Now find your center.
Found it.
Yoga is so delicious.
The Zensation Salad is back. Chicken fingers on mixed greens with crispy wonton strips, Asian slaw, honey sesame sauce, and a veggie egg roll. Zaxby's, indescribably good.
The Asafo Connection presents
the Warriors Conference.
Saturday, October 18, 2014.
Yes, the Warriors will definitely be in the building, including the Minister of Information, Professor Griff,
and the goddess Zaza Ali,
the elder, our leader, and one of our teachers and guides, Dr. Mwali Mukebo Mani Baruti,
and my brother, the warrior, the irritated genie, and the General Sarasu Unseti.
Doors open at 1 o'clock. We definitely need you in the building by 2 o'clock so we can start promptly.
All right. You want me to give them the other information?
Give them the other information, bro.
All right. The tickets are $15, but you can get them in advance. They're $15 in advance and more at the door. So that rhymed. But you can go to eventbrite.com and search the Warriors Conference. That's 595 North Avenue in the ATL. All right?
All right, brothers and sisters, you can't win a war if you don't fight back. So come through. Let's talk about it.
Peace, Professor Griffin, Zaza Ali. Peace.
Peace.
This is it. It's classic. It's original. It's the Rib Tips. For over 30 years, This Is It Barbecue and Seafood has been serving up the same award-winning taste. Millions of rib tips sold. Come and get some today.
Visit any of our locations all over Atlanta. Open late every night. Check us out at thisisitbbq.com.
Atlanta, it's really all about the Rib Tips.
The Asafo Connection presents
the Warriors Conference.
Saturday, October 18, 2014.
Yes, the Warriors will definitely be in the building, including the Minister of Information, Professor Griff,
and the goddess Zaza Ali,
the elder, our leader, and one of our teachers and guides, Dr. Mwali Mukebo Mani Baruti,
and my brother, the warrior, the irritated genie, and the General Sarasu Unseti.
Doors open at 1 o'clock. We definitely need you in the building by 2 o'clock so we can start promptly.
All right. You want me to give them the other information?
Give them the other information, bro.
All right. The tickets are $15, but you can get them in advance. They're $15 in advance and more at the door. So that rhymed. But you can go to eventbrite.com and search the Warriors Conference. That's 595 North Avenue in the ATL. All right?
All right, brothers and sisters, you can't win a war if you don't fight back. So come through. Let's talk about it.
Peace, Professor Griffin, Zaza Ali. Peace.
Peace.